Please help me welcome to the stage, Nichols.
Oh, how are y'all doing tonight? Good. I saw a lady leaving Walmart with just a plunger, so I know how her day is going. Like, you know the confidence you gotta have to just walk out of Walmart with just a plunger? Like, everybody know what's going on. She didn't grab no Snickers, she didn't grab no gum. Like, she just didn't care at all. Just confidence, man, wasn't ashamed. You know, that's why I'm glad to see y'all women out here laughing. Y'all not ashamed, because I noticed that some women don't like laughing hard because y'all may let out a little poop. It's okay. It's totally okay. You can do it. You can snort. I saw one lady laugh so hard her fake eyelash came off. I thought it was about, like, what is that? I never pulled out rays so fast in my life. Ladies, real quick, make some noise if you're bi. Lingual. Tone yourself. Well, there we go. Yeah, man, I love bilingual women, man. I used to we all know now, you know. I love doing that joke. I once did that joke in a church. Some people confess some sins. Yeah, I love bilingual women. I used to talk to a girl who spoke Spanish and English. So to impress her, I wanted to learn Spanish, so I hired me a Spanish tutor. And every day after class, my lady would come up to me like, hey, boo, what words did you learn today? I'm like, shoot, I learned de nada. She's like, all right, that's cool, what else? Delicioso. She's like, ooh, papi, that's what I'm talking about, what else? And backpack. That's how far my Spanish goes, you know? How far. It's 2017, and my grandma is still bragging about the Christmas gift I got her. Like, I bought her some jewelry, because I'm making some money now, so I got her an all-black chain with a charm on it from Life Alert. Like, I even reprogrammed it for her, too. That's what she loved about it. So whenever she fall and press the button, instead of calling the hospital, it's going to play Sex Machine by James Brown. Just get up, get on up. And she going to get on up and finish watching Golden Girls. That's what I do. I buy weird gifts that people don't think about. You know, everybody want to go to Walmart and buy the typical stuff. But I go to Walmart to buy unique things. Like, some of y'all don't even know that Walmart sell caskets. Like, can y'all imagine dying and being buried in a great value casket? I can't go out like that, you know? Yeah. The only people that deserve to be buried in Walmart caskets are people that write checks in Walmart. I feel like as soon as you pull that checkbook out, there's a casket in layaway just waiting for you. Well, man. But Walmart's smart, though. Like, you can only buy them caskets online because they know how chaotic it will be if they sold caskets in stores, you know. Like, you walk in there for a plunger, you come out with a casket. That's an impulse buy. As soon as you walk past that casket, I'm like, oh my God. These are some deals right here. These are some deals. You know, trying caskets on, hey, how I look? Roll back or what? Yeah, well. And you know how some of us are in Walmart too, when we decide we don't want nothing in our cart anymore? We just take it out and place it wherever we at. So you'll find caskets in the frozen meats department. There's caskets everywhere. Caskets everywhere. I'm 26 years old, and I still catch anxiety when my mom tells me to stay and check out when she go grab something else from the store. I don't know what it is about that feeling deep down inside, like, she's not coming back in time. She's not. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, home of the Los Angeles Rams. If y'all ain't heard about that. But it's pretty cool, like, being from St. Louis and moving here. I became so grateful that the Arch is in St. Louis and not here. Because Kansas City, y'all would have just turned the Arch into the world's tallest fountain. We need some water coming down this thing. Some water. A blue arch, that's what we need. That's what we need. Yeah, man, before I moved here, I stayed in a small town for 3 months, Springdale, Arkansas. Terrible. Like, I only say it because Springdale, Arkansas is 2% black, and I was a 2% that summer. That's terrible. But I stayed in a very multicultural house. I had a white roommate, had an Asian roommate, and I had a Hispanic roommate. So it was like MTV's Real World, the Brad Pitt and Angelina edition. I know how their kids feel now. Like very, very diverse house. But I didn't realize how stereotypical the house was until I took her kitchen trash out. Like, I'm not gonna tell you which trash belonged to whom. I'll let your level of racism mix and match. But there was some rice, some beans, some Coronas, some fried chicken that wasn't seasoned, some Kool-Aid, and of course Caucasian Kool-Aid, also known as Starbucks. Yeah. It was a fun summer though. We played a lot of 1-on-3 basketball. And they couldn't stop me. They couldn't, man. I got a lot of work out there. You know? Then when I moved here, I made a decision to start not stopping at intersections in bad neighborhoods. Because I got lost, took the wrong exit off 71, pulled up to a stop sign, looked to my left. There's a lady jumping rope in the middle of the street with no rope. She's just hopping in place. Then she started moving her legs like that. I'm like, she about to play double dutch by herself with no rope? And I was getting upset because she never jumped in. Like, if you gonna do it, don't play with my emotions like that. Then she's like, ooh, can I get a ride to work? No, lady, no. You do not have a job. I shouldn't have judged her. I shouldn't have. Because me of all people should know you should never judge a book by its cover. Because looking at me, you can tell that I used to be a bum. Yeah, man. I was a bum for 5 minutes. Outside of Aldi, I needed that quarter for a shopping cart. You go to Aldi and don't have that quarter, just turn around. Ain't no shopping going on. Ain't no shopping. Everybody in this room is 1 quarter away. Yeah, then I was like, I shouldn't judge her, so I started talking to her some more just to feel like, what kind of woman was she? But then, to come to find out, she was a Black Friday protester. So I just pulled off, because I don't deal with those people. Because in my experience, I feel like a lot of people that protest on Black Friday are a bunch of bullies, and they take things just a little too far. And I only say that because last year on Black Friday, I saw some protesters outside of Kmart. Like, Kmart is already struggling. Like, what more do you want for Kmart? They're on their last resources. Even Kmart was confused, like, wait, people coming here still? It was just a waste of construction paper and permanent marker. That's all it was. Like, last time I walked in Kmart, I felt like Will Smith in I Am Legend. Like, it was spooky, I was all alone. Cashier, a mannequin named Fred. It was terrible. But that's what people do. People protest. Last year, a lot of people protested the Oscars. This year, nobody really want to protest the Oscars because they did a better job making them diverse. But I still want to boycott the Oscars because of the lack of representation of little people in the nominations. And growing up, I had little friends, so I have a very soft heart for that community. And I feel like people want to talk about Oscars so white, and nobody want to talk about Oscars so tall. Nobody. So I took that on, man. Imagine how different movies would be if little people had the leading roles. Forrest Gump. Imagine how different Forrest Gump would have been if Forrest Gump was a little person. He wouldn't have ran that far in 3 years. Impossible. And everybody know Titanic would have been different if Jack was a little person. He would have lived. Fit right on that raft, sailed off, happy ending. I'm just saying, if Ricky was a midget in Boys of the Hood, they would have missed. My name is Nick Nichols. Thank you all for coming out again.